Are you rolling, Nate? Alright, so... You know what? I'm gonna do a review. But, here's the thing. It's not a game review. Because of the move and everything that happened, blah 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 blah. Basically, my notes were on an external hard drive. And the hard drive crashed. My brother-in-law got as much as he could off of there. Unfortunately, the notes were in a folder, and this is going to be like a big review. I just went. I've been slowly trying to sort through everything, and I found out that the notes did not survive. So I'm reworking the notes because this is really. I need the notes because of the fact that there's a lot of information. I mean, the next review is going to be about 3 video games in one series, just to give you guys an idea. So there's a lot of information I have to cover and a lot of stuff that I think is important. So what am I going to talk about? Well, I have a review of a DVD today. Yes, that's right. I'm going to be talking about, actually, Kids in the Hall, Death Comes to Town. Sorry about the glare there. If you can see my computer. Hey, Windows 8. What is Death Come? Well, first of all, if you don't know who Kids in the Hall are, they're a Canadian comedy troupe. They basically do all of their own, pretty much all of their own characters. It's Monty Python-esque, basically. And I actually saw this on IFC when it was released here in the States, Independent Film Channel. And unfortunately, what happened is I DVR'd them, and something got screwed up. I don't know what happened. So not all of them got recorded, so I couldn't put them onto DVD. Yes. So this is a 2-disc set. The premise is there's a small town in Canada called Shuckton. The mayor of Shuckton is basically trying to get the Olympics to come to his town. You know, all of the grandiose plans that he has. Well, Mayor Bowman unfortunately meets his untimely demise. And oh my god. Where do I go? I mean, where do you even begin to talk about this? Because, I mean, there's so many different characters. And it's just fascinating to see the range that these guys play. There's an ex-hockey player named Ricky who's been shut-in for several years. There's the Pizza Woman Delivery, Marnie. There's the mayor. There's Death. I love Death in this. Death is one of the most clever characters ever. There's appearances by, oh god, Colin Mockery. Love him in there. Trying to think of his name. If you've ever seen the show Red Green, you know who I'm talking about. He's the one who played Mike Hammer. It'll come to me. I know it will while I'm talking about this. To be like, hey, it's so and so. But yeah, it's one of those just funny things, and it keeps you guessing about. Oh, Wayne Robson. Sorry, I had to look it up. I knew his name, just couldn't think of it off the top of my head. He plays a bartender. Colin Mockery plays a veterinarian. And it's about 8 episodes. A little over... Yeah, about maybe 4 hours. You know, because it's on video, it's not cable. You know, you don't get the commercials. So everything's shortened down, which is a great thing that I love. One of the things about the movie is the mayor has, this is the one that really kills me, the mayor has a special son, Rampop. The kid, this is one of the interesting things, that they don't explain it, and it's kind of weird how they do it, and there's questions that they open, but it's never covered. Is the kid basically sees human beings as butterflies, butterflies as human beings, and he can see death. He doesn't talk. Death is the only one that can hear his voice, and Death is like surprised that the kid knows who he is. It's just, but they don't explain how this why this is, and it leaves you guessing. Now I'm going to say this right off the bat: if the humor in this, sometimes it is a little bit outrageous. If you've ever seen their movie Brain Candy, you know how they do all this stuff by themselves for the most part. But one thing I want to make clear right now: if you do not find certain things funny, if you're against abortion, even though they kind of make a little joke about it, I would not recommend watching this movie at all. Just because if you get easily offended, you're like, hey, that's right, that's not funny, because there's a little bit of humor in there about it, don't watch this. Just skip it entirely. And then make it one big whodunit, and that's really the interesting part, because you're sitting there going, well, what the fuck just happened? So, what else should I say? If you're against seeing two guys kissing, yeah, don't watch it, even if it's done for humor. There's stuff in there that you're like, what the hell were they smoking when they came up with this? So yeah, definitely encourage, if you have a warped sense of humor, if you love comedy, if you love almost Monty Python style humor, this is really a great one to watch. I just can't talk about it enough. Sorry, got an itchy ear. Happens. Hey, we're hearing aids. You have it happen. But yeah, watch it, enjoy it. Video game review. It's gonna be a week. Sorry guys, I gotta redo my notes. It took me my brother-in-law a long time to get everything off that hard drive, and unfortunately the notes couldn't be saved. There's a lot of stuff that was just corrupted. Don't know what happened. But yeah, I'm gonna be taking the notes within the next couple days, and next week I'll get the video shot. I'm probably gonna end up doing it in 2 parts. I'll see how it goes. I'll probably do the first part maybe Monday or somewhere next week. I just need to get the notes done and see about getting some hours in at work. So yeah, that's going to get worked on. That's getting this one done, this review done, is going to be the biggest thing, and it's what I want to do. So I will talk to you guys later. And one other thing, if you don't like the fact that I posted, some extra response videos, a couple non-gaming related stuff, I'm sorry, but just trying to get back into doing a lot of the video reviews is going to be a big thing, and especially this next one. So I'll talk to you later. Take care. Bye. Where's that stop button? There it is.